Hi, my name is Gretchen and I have some things that I'd like to say. I'm a mom. I have 3 amazing children of my own and I have 4 stepchildren, one of which I've never met, but I love her just the same. And I'm finding, both as a human being and as a parent, this is a very, very cruel world. Of my 7 children, 6 of them are girls. And I am finding that people in this world are cruel and bordering on evil. They make fun of kids because they don't fit into a mold. They're too skinny, or they're too fat, or they don't wear the popular clothes. They don't wear the popular shoes. They don't carry the notebook that's in this year or the backpack that's cool. And that's not okay. Bullying is not okay. My oldest child is 22 and my youngest is 8. My oldest has actually tried to commit suicide because of the cruelty of other children. This is not okay. In any world, this is not okay. We're not supposed to judge each other. We're not supposed to be mean to each other. We're not supposed to be ugly to each other. We're supposed to love each other. We're not supposed to judge by the color of our skin, or by the clothes we wear, or by the size of our bodies, or by the cars we drive or the houses we live in. We're all one race, and it's called the human race. And I'm seriously ashamed of the parents who are raising these children to be ugly. Because that's what it is. It starts at home. And you're supposed to raise your children to love each other. And you're supposed to raise your children to be compassionate. And when your children hear the ugly comments out of your mouths at home, then they think it's okay to be ugly at school. When your children hear you talking about your coworkers and your neighbors not wearing the right clothes and not driving the right cars, then that's how they learn to talk. And when your children hear you making nasty comments about another human being, then that's how they learn to act. It's the parents that have to learn to behave. It's the parents that have to learn to be compassionate and non-judgmental. And until the parents learn to teach the children properly, then the children are going to keep being nasty and being ugly, and it's always going to be a problem. This has to stop. It's called breaking the chain. And it's time for everyone to learn it's one race called a human race. And it's time for everybody to stop discriminating against color, against religion, against sexual orientation, against gender. Just stop. Stop and think about it. Think about it, how it makes everybody feel. Do you really want to lose your child? Do you want to be the reason that somebody has to put their kid in the ground? Do you want your child to be responsible for somebody else dying? Just stop and think about it. Think about how you're raising your child. Think about what your child is seeing. And think about what your child is taking out of your home. Look into your heart. Look into your mirror. What are you teaching your child? Because I'm teaching my children to love, and love unconditionally. I'm teaching them empathy and compassion. So just think about it. Think about it from your heart. Teach your children to stop judging. Teach them to have a heart. Teach them how it feels. That's all I gotta say.